Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. The beer's courtesy of Tim. Thanks so much, Tim. I really appreciate it. It's another Colorado brew. This one is called Neural Glide. It's an India Pale Ale from Cerebral Brewing. So I'm going to assume they, based on their name of this beer, that they do like, nervous system beers and things like that, like named after. 7.1% ABV. They give good description of like they give a good list of what's in the beer. For the grist, 2-row, wheat, spelt, oats, C10, which I looked up as crystal malts, and hops, Mosaic, Simcoe, and Strata, which I'm really enjoying Strata lately. It says to drink out of a can or in a glass, so I'm going to pour into a glass. And I think that's everything. I love that picture. Love that. Okay, let's get into it. Filled up pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's not too dirty. It's that beautiful, burnt orange in the center, color with the yellow on the outside. I mean, definitely looks in that New England style IPA kind of wheelhouse. Hazy, approaching, like turbid, butternut squash soup, but not quite there. So definitely in that hazy family. Just over 2 fingers ahead. Regular, small, some medium bubbles forming, off-white. Not quite dish soapy, but approaching it, especially at the top when it's starting to break up. I mean, that's a beautiful looking beer. It definitely looks, to style. Let's get into the aroma. That is lovely. I get some strawberry, I get some nice citrus, there's some dankness. Was it Citra or Mosaic? It was Mosaic. So yeah, I am actually getting some like strawberry, and I've said this a lot in videos on the last maybe 2 months that have Mosaic. I haven't been getting a lot of berry, but I do. It's kind of like that classic Mosaic thing for me where I am getting that berry, specifically strawberry. I guess usually it was blueberry to split hairs, but yeah, definitely nice orange, a little bit of zest, some of the juice itself. But yeah, there's that dank thing that I think the Strata brings. Man, that smells good. It's ripe fruit, but it's not like overly ripe. I'd say some pineapple, which doesn't have the hops that make me think pineapple typically, so that's pretty cool. Man. I love the upside down hop logo with like the brain, again, like just their theme of their beer. It's really cool. This smells really good. Let's get to the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Tim. I really appreciate it. That's nice. Nice mouthfeel. It's got a good level of bitterness. I do get some pineapple in the taste, so I don't know which hop would kick some of that out, or if it's just my palate. Yeah, because Galaxy and Vic Secret are the only ones, at least newer school, that make me think pineapple. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I do get soft berry, not as much as I thought I was going to get based on the aroma. Definitely some citrus, definitely some of that dank, somewhat old school vibes. There's some of that hop burn, like particulate, not quite vegetal, but like in that realm, in the finish. I'm okay with that to a point. This is definitely not beyond my point, so I like that. I had a beer recently, from Trillium. It was that triple IPA. That besides having too much alcohol, it had too much of that hop burn. So definitely, like, the reason I bring that up is not to crap on Trillium, or that beer specifically from Trillium, because they're still a good brewery, but just to kind of point out, like, I have experienced that recently, and I know my threshold, what I like, what I'm okay with, and what I dislike. This is what I like, into what I'm okay with, definitely not beyond some sort of dislike of it. you know, especially in IPA, like I don't mind tasting some hops, you know, like in IPA, and not just like the fruitiness or whatever that the hops can bring, but some of the actual, you know, like plant, the vegetal note. So like I'm totally okay with that, but just to be something to be aware of for people who maybe are looking to buy this beer, what you like or don't like. Yeah, that orange juice is really nice because well, the orange, because you get that orange juice, but you do get some of that zest. I mean, kiss a grapefruit, but it's like as little as can be detected essentially. So it's not a big note. You get a pineapple thing, a little bit of that strawberry, but actually a little bit of blueberry. So that's pretty cool because, like I said, I haven't been getting that a lot with Mosaic beers lately. And yeah, it has that herbaceous strata. You know, is it weedy or what? I don't know, but like, yeah, this is solid. I love the level of bitter. Like, it does drink like an IPA, but it has a nice mouthfeel. You're getting some of the, you know, it scratches a lot of itches. It's got the dankiness, but not fully. Like, you see what I'm saying? Scratching itches. Dankness itch is scratched. The juicy itch is scratched. The I'm drinking an IPA. I'm drinking a beer and it has some bitterness. That's scratched. Yeah, I think that's really good beer. This is, and even at the low 7%, you know, this is a beer I could have a couple of these, especially on a nice day, you know, doing some outdoor activities. You know, keep it nice and cold, drink it, right, as it warms up a little bit, then you get on to the next one. Yeah, this is a good beer. Thanks again, Tim. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate that. Check me out on Instagram and Untapped. No Hype beer reviews of both of those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.